Everything from the great Grand Canyon, hello, to the littlest duckling. Oh, we're headed out west on the Family Express. All aboard, all aboard. Let's ride along together and let God do the rest on the Casas Family Express. When I'm fearful, Jesus is my friend. Whenever there's a storm, it's on God I can depend. Just like Noah, if I pray and listen in, He will guide me through to the rainbow at the end. Oh, we're headed out west on the Family Express. All aboard, all aboard. Let's ride along together and let God do the rest on the Casas Family Express. Play those keys. Yes, we're headed out west on the Family Express. All aboard, all aboard. Let's ride along together and let God do the rest on the Casas Family Express. On the Casas Family Express. Yeehaw!
Hi everybody, I'm Pastor Matt.
And I'm Miss Stacy, and welcome aboard the La Casa Family Express.
All aboard!
We are going to have so much fun on this great adventure. Hey, Pastor Matt, did you hear something?
It was probably nothing. Let's just keep going.
All right, well, as I was saying, we are going to have so much fun on this great adventure on the La Casa Family Express. Hey, I think I heard it again.
I don't know what that was. Maybe it was just Pastor Jeff. Let's just keep going, Miss Stacy.
Okay, so as I was saying, we are on board the La Casa Family Express, and it is going to be so much fun.
Miss Stacy, I think it's a coyote! Get that coyote! Get that coyote! Get that coyote! Get that coyote! Come back here! I'm gonna get you! I think I got the coyote! I got the coyote! 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 Don't eat me! Don't eat me! Please don't eat me! Oh, Miss Stacy, I think this is a friendly coyote. Coyote, what is your name? Cody? Cody the coyote?
Wow, Pastor Matt, he is a friendly coyote.
That's great, Cody. Cody, you want to come with us? Miss Stacy, why don't you tell them what we're up to?
Well, we're here at Vacation Bible Experience, also known as VBX, and we're going to travel around the state of Arizona to learn all about God and different things about Arizona. Hey, Cody, do you want to come with us?
Cody, it'll be so much fun to have you. Okay, everybody, let's hop on the train. Oh, no! It looks like one of our wheels came off the track. I'll try to fix it. I'm not strong enough. We need somebody with bigger muscles. Somebody like Samson.
Samson? Oh, wait, Cody, you don't know who that is?
Samson is a character from the Bible. He's got really big muscles. He's very strong. He's so strong that one time he tore apart a lion with the help of the Spirit, of course.
You're right, Pastor Matt. And in another story, he's in his enemy's temple, the Philistines, and he pushes down the temple walls with his strength and destroys not only the temple, but his enemies. He gets his strength from the Spirit, of course.
That's right, from the Spirit, of course, because Samson has a special gift from the Spirit of strength. Everybody has a special gift. You two at home, you have a special gift too. Everybody, including you, Cody.
You're right, Pastor Matt. Hey, coyotes are pretty strong, aren't they? Maybe Cody could help us get our wheel back on the train. 'Cause
Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's try to put this wheel back on together. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We did it! Thank you, Coyote! Yay! All right, everybody, let's get on the La Casa Family Express. All aboard! Oh, what is this, Cody? You want us to read a special Bible passage before we take off? Okay.
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength.
Wow, what a great passage, Cody. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's a great reminder that we can do all things through God who gives us strength. You two at home, you can do anything through God who gives you strength.
Hey, Pastor Matt, what is this?
Huh. Doesn't look like it's a part of the train. I wonder what it is. Wait a minute, Miss Stacy. It says something on it. Let me read it. Get in the train and go for a ride. Take the Coyote, don't be shy. See Arizona and learn her great sights. Take the Coyote, he doesn't bite. Go to the big wall that holds back all the water. The family of God includes all sons and daughters. There you will learn how the water flows up. And that's where you'll learn the story of...
The story of what?
Wait a minute. It looks like it's cut off. I think we're missing more. Let's look around. Try to find it. Did you find anything?
No, Pastor Matt, I don't see anything.
Oh, great. Let me read it again. Let's see what it says. Go to the big wall that holds back the water. The family of God includes all sons and daughters. There you will learn the water flows up, and that's where you'll learn the story of... What is a big wall that holds back all the water?
I think I know. It's the Hoover Dam.
I think you're right, Miss Stacy. Let's go to the Hoover Dam. Come on, everybody. Oh, Cody, do you remember what we're always supposed to do before we take off in our train?
That's right, Cody. We pray.
Stop and pray and then be on your way.
All right, everybody, why don't you pray with us? Fold your hands and close your eyes and repeat after me. Dear God.
Dear God.
Thank you for our journey.
Thank you for our journey.
We can't wait to have
a
great VBX.
A great VBX.
Be with us.
Be with us.
And guide us.
And guide us.
Thank you for your love.
Thank you for your love.
Amen.
Amen. All aboard. All right, everyone, let's go. Hey, you know what we need along our journey? We need some good traveling music. Let's listen to the La Casa Family Band.
Hi, everyone. We're the Keegan family. I'm Liam.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Noah, and we're the La Casa Family Express Band.
toot toot. It's craft time with Miss Lori and Miss Stacy, toot toot. Jump on board the train, you really use your brain. It's craft time with Miss Lori and Miss Stacy, toot toot. It's craft time with Miss Lori and Miss Stacy, toot toot. Hey everybody, welcome to Craft Time with Miss Stacy
and Miss Lori.
We are so excited to share a very fun craft every day that you can make from your very own home.
Awesome. So for today, you're making a train. We're traveling around all Arizona, all parts of Arizona, and you know what? We're learning about God's Word. Miss Stacy, have you ever ridden a train?
Miss Lori, I have. It was such a great experience. The sound of the wheels spinning, the horn honking, telling everybody to get out of our way, and of course, the fresh breeze of the air in my hair. It was an experience that I will never forget.
Wow, that sounds fun. I hope that this train reminds you of that.
I can't wait to make it, Miss Lori. What supplies do we need for today's craft?
All right, so these supplies should be supplies that you have at your house. If you don't have the supplies, that's okay. You can use supplies that you do have and be creative. So the supplies that you'll need today are 4 toilet paper rolls, or if you don't have those, if you've got paper towel rolls, you can have 2 of those. And then we need tin foil, a piece of paper, glue, scissors, a pencil, markers, and some stickers, but those are optional if you have them. That would be great. And, and tape.
Oh, awesome. All right, Miss Lori, I think we've got all of our supplies ready.
Fantastic.
Can you teach me how to make today's craft?
Yes, absolutely. All right, so first, you're gonna start off with your paper rolls. We wanna be able to cut those. So 2 of them we're gonna cut those, and my recommendation is to take your pencil, and your nail is about 1 inch, so you're gonna take your nail and mark off 6. How many of them? 6. Different spots. And so you wanna make sure that you have about 6 on there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 6.
Perfect. And then you're gonna take your scissors and you'll start to cut those. Littles might need some help from parents at this point.
You can squeeze the toilet paper roll.
Perfect.
That makes it easy to cut. And then cut away.
Yes, great job.
Well, to save some time, I already have mine cut. So be sure you get all of them cut before you finish your project.
Don't forget one of them. You're gonna cut it and make sure that it's cut the long way. So you're gonna open up that circle.
Ooh, perfect. Just like that.
Perfect. And you wanna make sure you have that particular one because that's gonna connect your train.
Ooh, I see. Right there. It connects my 2 train cars.
Perfect. All right, the next thing you're going to, the tin foil. And you're gonna cut that directly in half. Oh, great job. All right, so then the 2 paper towel rolls that or the paper rolls that aren't being used to be cut, you're gonna wrap those. Yep,
Oh, the
perfect.
whole one. See, just wrap, wrap, wrap. I don't even need glue for this.
No.
And then you just tuck it in the side. Wow, now my train is silver.
I love it. It's just like the metal on some trains. Awesome job.
Perfect.
All right, so now is the fun part. You get to put the train together. So now we need some glue.
All right, I got my glue out.
Wonderful. And you'll just glue that down.
And then you want to take this piece and put a little glue on one side so it'll connect the train.
Great
There's one.
job.
Now I'll take my other toilet paper roll,
Yep.
put some glue.
And connect them.
Perfect.
Wonderful. So now you'll take the other round parts and you'll use those as the wheels.
Great idea. You kind of need, I think, kind of a lot of glue because otherwise it won't stick very well. And of course you've got to give it some time to dry. But if you use white glue, guess what, Miss Lori?
It dries clear.
It does. So if you see it right now, that's all right. You won't see it in a little bit. All right, doing my glue.
Perfect. I love it. The train is coming together.
Perfect. Let's see, I'm using 8, but I think that I have 12, Miss Lori.
Yes, and so once you're done with the wheels, the other part of a train is the smokestack. And so those are going to go on the top of your train.
Oh, all right. Put some glue around this one.
Perfect.
Some more glue.
And you may need some tape to hold it because sometimes once it goes on top, it gets a little wobbly until it dries. Great.
Perfect. Miss Lori taped the back for me, but with the glue, it might dry pretty quick, so it might be pretty good. Wow, that looks great.
Then if you want, you can have your stickers if you have any, or markers. You can decorate your train.
Wow, these stickers were great. I bet I've got some of those lying around my house.
Yeah. And you know what? You make it your own. Well done.
Wow, I really love my train, Miss Lori. Thanks for helping me make it.
Oh, you're welcome, Miss Stacy.
Every time that I look at my train, I can remember that God gives us strength, just like he gave Samson.
So true.
So when you go home, you're already at home, I'm pretty silly, you can use your train as a reminder to remember God's strength. Hey, Miss Lori, what's the verse of the day that can remind me of that?
Oh, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. It's Philippians 4, verse 13.
Wow, I love that verse, Miss Lori. Every time I look at my train, I can remember that who? Oh, God gives me strength. Say it with me. God gives me strength. Wow, that is so great. Hey, Miss Lori, what do we need for tomorrow's craft?
Great question. So for tomorrow, you're going to need a piece of paper, or it could be a construction paper. You also need, it's thin cardboard. So there might even be a box somewhere around your house, but I would ask first.
Maybe like a cereal box?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh,
and you
okay.
need about 8 by 8 inches, so you can estimate that. Then you're going to need some scissors, some glue, some markers or crowns if you have them, and then also a pencil.
Ooh, wow, those are all things that I know I have around my house.
Awesome.
Well, Miss Lori, this has been such a fun time. We made an amazing train because we're going on a train journey.
We are going on a train
And
journey.
we can remember that on our journey, who gives us strength?
God gives us strength.
Wow, I can't wait to do another craft tomorrow. Be sure to have your parents check their email because we emailed your parents exactly what you'll need for all of the crafts each day. Now, we're not going to tell you what the craft is because we want it to be a surprise. But they are so fun and crafts that you can do at your house by yourself. Hey, Miss Lori, let's close on a prayer. I'll say it and then you repeat it.
Awesome.
All right, fold your hands and close your eyes and repeat after me. Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you so much
thank you so much
for your love.
for your love.
I can't wait to learn
I can't wait to learn
all about you.
all about you.
Please be with us
Please be with us
on our train journey.
on our train journey.
Thank you for your love.
Thank you for your love.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye! If your parents didn't receive the email, don't worry. There's still a way you can find out what supplies you'll need for tomorrow. Have them check out our La Casa Family Facebook or Instagram for a list of the supplies each day. We can't wait to have you continue to make more fun crafts with us. We will see you tomorrow for another great craft time. Hey everyone, welcome aboard the La Casa Family Express. I can't wait to learn all about the Bible together. Today our story comes from the book of Judges, chapters 13 through 16. We're going to learn all about Samson. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to our Bible story time. Today we are learning all about Samson. We're going to read our Bible story today from this Bible called the Hosanna Bible. This is a kid's Bible that has lots of pictures to help us tell our story. Today's story comes from Judges chapters 13 through 16. Does anybody know if Judges is in the Old Testament or the New Testament On the count of 3, shout out what you think. 1, 2, 3. The Old Testament. You're right. It does come from there. Our story today is called Samson's Secret. One day, the angel of the Lord surprised Manoah and his wife. Soon you will have a son, he said. You must never cut his hair. This will be a sign that he belongs to God. Your son will help rescue Israel from her enemies. Manoah and his wife named their baby Samson. When Samson grew up, the Spirit of the Lord gave him great power. He became the strongest man that ever lived. One afternoon, Samson killed a lion with his bare hands. Then he used his great strength to fight against God's enemies. For many years, Samson was a leader in Israel. Samson loved a woman named Delilah. Enemies paid Delilah to find out the secret of Samson's strength. Delilah tricked Samson, and he said, "My hair has never been cut." While he was sleeping, Delilah called a man to cut Samson's hair. When Samson woke up, his strength was gone. The enemies made Samson blind and put him in prison. One day, Samson's enemies brought him to a big party in honor of their false gods. They wanted to make fun of him. Samson prayed, "Lord, give me strength again." Samson pushed on the pillars that held up the ceiling, and the building crashed down on all the evil people. The Lord had helped Samson defeat the enemy one last time. Wow, that's an amazing story of Samson's strength. Has there ever been a time when maybe you were scared or having a hard time? I know for me, sometimes I get really nervous when I walk into a room and I don't know anybody. Maybe that's like your first day of school. Maybe you have a brand new teacher and you walk in and it's not all the same kids you had last year in your class. There's new faces and it's a different room, and it may just be a little bit scary on the first day. But that's where God comes in. God wants us to pray to him, to ask him for strength. Now in our story, he gave Samson physical strength, right? He was so strong, he pushed down the pillars. But what I want you to do is ask God for strength to be with you. He can be with you in all that you do. You just have to ask him. Today, we're going to make a silly wig just like Samson, and we're going to do a test of our strength. To make our wig, you just need a couple pieces of paper. I have brown and black, but it really doesn't matter as it's just a funny, silly wig. What you're going to do is you're going to cut it into strips. So I have 2 pieces here just because it'll go a little bit faster. But you'll cut a long, skinny strip of paper. You probably need 1 or 2 to make the crown part. And then what you'll do is you will use a stapler or some tape, either one works, and you'll make the crown part that'll go on your head. So you can have help from mom or dad or a brother or sister to measure it, and then you'll just staple it together to make the top part. Then you can take either the same color or a different color, and you'll cut it into strips to make our long hair. You can make as many strips as you want to have as much hair as you want. You might want to leave some room on the front so that you can be sure to see. Then all you'll do next is you'll take the strips of paper and you'll staple them on your crown. You can do as many as you want or as little as you want to make your silly hair. Then, when you're all finished, you'll have a crown that looks like this, that looks like Samson's long hair. And you can put it on just to be silly for our activity. Look at, my hair's crazy. Today, we're going to test our strength using things that we have at home. I'm going to use 2 Bibles, or you could use 2 books, or 2 cans of soup, whatever you want, you need 2, 1 for each hand. Then what we're going to do is you are going to stand tall and you are going to see if you can hold them up for a whole minute. Ready, set, go. Wow, these feel pretty heavy when I'm holding them up all by myself. I don't know how Samson did it. He was so strong. I'm already tired, but that's so important for us to know. Our physical strength may be limited, but but our strength from God is endless. God can help us in as many situations as we have to give us strength. All you have to do is ask him. Now, we have a special verse of the day today. It comes from Philippians. All I did was I took a couple of note cards. You could use paper or you could even type it on the computer and print it. But we're going to do some practice to remember our verse of the day. So, let's go through it. It starts like this. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And that verse comes from Philippians 4:13. All right, let's say that verse together. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. Let's say it together one more time. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. Now what you're going to do with the cards or your pieces of paper is you're going to mix them up, and put them in order as fast as you can. Now, if you have a brother or a sister, or even your mom or dad, or somebody that's with you, you could make 2 sets of them and have a race to see who can put them together in order first. What was the verse again? I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. That's such a great verse to memorize, because in a time where maybe we feel scared or unsure, or we don't know what's next, we can remember that verse and pray to God because his strength is with us, just like his strength was with Samson. Let's end today's time by saying a prayer together. A prayer is a conversation with God. It's easy and you can pray anytime and anywhere. You can thank God, you can share your worries with God, you can pray for other people, you can talk to God about anything. All right, let's fold our hands, close your eyes, and repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for your strength. We are very thankful that you are always with us. Thank you for your love. Amen. Thank you guys so much for joining me today to learn our very special lesson about Samson. I want you to remember that when times might be hard or maybe you're nervous or scared, you can always pray to God and he will give you strength. Just remember that God is always with you and he loves you and cares for you, and he can't wait for you to continue to talk to him. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for another fun Bible story. In the meantime, remember that God gives you strength, and you can wear your silly wig around to remember. Maybe you'll find some more activities to do to test your strength. It could be a fun competition at your house. All right, you guys, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye!
Get your body moving. Get your body moving. Get your body moving. Get your body moving.
Hey everyone! Welcome to Recreation. I'm Miss Stacy.
And I'm Miss Mary Jo.
And Miss Mary Jo is going to be teaching us some awesome recreation throughout the week.
That's right. I can't wait to see you guys every day.
Today, we're on La Casa's very own campus, where we start on our La Casa Family Express.
Oh my goodness, it's so good to be here, Miss Stacy.
I know, look how nice it is outside.
It's a beautiful day.
Today we learned that God gives us strength, just like he gave strength to Samson. What are we going to do today, Miss Mary Jo?
Well, I thought since we learned about God giving us strength, we should do some yoga to remind us that God gave us a strong body to use in so many different ways.
Wow, that's a great idea. What do we do first?
All right, so boys and girls, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to bend one leg forward, keep your back leg really straight, and then we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. And this helps us remember that God made us brave.
God made me brave.
Awesome. All right, so you're going to keep that pose now, but we're going to move this arm down and stretch that arm back. Do you guys feel that stretch? And this one reminds us that God made us strong.
God made me strong.
All right, now boys and girls, this one's a little tricky. So now we're gonna stand up straight and you're gonna take one leg up to your knee. See if you can touch it to your knee and then reach your other arms up high.
Oh wow, I've really got to balance.
Woo! This is the tree pose and it helps remind us that God helps us be kind.
God helps me be kind.
And we can spread our kindness. You can spread your branches.
I can't wait to spread my kindness.
Good job. All right, now the next pose might be familiar to you. It's called the downward dog because guess what? God made us friendly like dogs. So get your arms down and your feet back and you can feel that stretch. Can you feel it, Miss Stacy?
I can.
And so it reminds us that God made us friendly.
God made me friendly.
Awesome. All right, boys and girls, now you're gonna put your bellies down to the ground and then lift up, lift your arms up. And this one is the cobra pose. It reminds us that God helps us be confident.
God helps me be confident.
Good job. All right, the last one, boys and girls, you're gonna get on your knees, sit back on your knees, and fold your hands because God makes me wise. And the wisest thing we do is say prayers.
God makes me wise.
Awesome. All right, Miss Stacy, what do you think? Should we try that again?
Yeah, let's see if we can do it a little faster this
All
time.
right. Okay, boys and girls, are you ready at home? So the first one, we're gonna bend that leg, back leg straight, arms up high, because God made us brave.
God made me brave.
Great job. Feel that stretch. Now arms down, both arms down, and God made me strong.
God made me strong.
Great job. All right, now that tricky tree pose. Stand up straight, leg up, arms up, balance. God made me kind.
God made me kind.
And we can spread our kindness.
Spread our kindness.
Great job. All right, friends, now we're going to the downward dog because dogs are friendly and God helps us be friendly.
God helps us be friendly.
Great job. All right, now lower your bellies and up to the cobra because God made us confident.
God made me confident.
Awesome. And then we're going to get up on our knees and we fold our hands and God made us wise.
God made me wise.
Great job.
Hey, Miss Mary Jo, I think we should end our time today with a special prayer.
I think that's a great idea, Miss Stacy.
All right, our hands are already folded, so let's close our eyes.
All right.
And repeat after me. Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for today.
thank you for today.
Thank you for making me
Thank you for making me
strong.
strong.
And most of all, thank you for your love.
Thank you for your love.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's so much fun to get up and get moving since we're at home so much. Miss Mary Jo will be back tomorrow with some more fun activities.
That's right. I can't wait to see you guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Hey everyone! Thank you so much for joining us on our adventure today. Today we learned all about Samson and that God gives us strength. And don't forget our verse of the day.
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. One more time. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength.
We can't wait to see you tomorrow as we travel to the Hoover Dam. So jump on board with us and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
We're headed out west on the Family Express. All aboard, all aboard. Let's ride along together and let God do the rest on the Casas Family Express. When I'm fearful, Jesus is my friend. Whenever there's a storm, it's on God I can depend. Just like Noah, if I pray and listen in, He will guide me through to the rainbow at the end. Oh, we're headed out west on the Family Express. All aboard, all aboard. Let's ride along together and let God do the rest on the Casas Family Express. Play those keys. Yes, we're headed out west on the Family Express. All aboard, all aboard. Let's ride along together and let God do the rest on La Casa's Family Express. On La Casa's Family Express.